And BNN's Andrew Bell joins us now with the latest. Andrew, good to see you. Bank of Canada there holding the rates at 2.75%. What more did we hear from the governor on why?
Well, I mean, in fairness to Macklem and his team, nobody knows nothing, as the famous Hollywood producer said. He was referring, of course, that nobody knows what movie's going to be a hit or not. And so they did produce these two scenarios. One, that there's some kind of deal on tariffs. And then the other was the bleak one, and as you heard in the clip, that our economy contracts for a year. No great surprise. I mean, after 7 cuts, possibly was time to stop easing up on the interest rates. They're now what the economists call neutral. They're seen as neither speeding up or slowing down the economy. One of the worries here, well, central bankers are paid to worry, but one of the worries, of course, is, sure, the tariffs could be inflationary in the near term. We're probably going to get all kinds of companies jacking them up, saying, oh, our supply chains, etc. Anyway, I digress. But another worry for the Bank of Canada is deflation, where prices start dropping. Why would that be? Because consumers start postponing purchases, companies start postponing investments, and so there's just too much stuff out there to buy in the economy, and prices start dropping. And that's a worry for central bankers because they feel that could become self-reinforcing. I'm not going to build a new factory. In 6 months, it'd be much cheaper to do it, etc. So the Bank of Canada really treading water here, and you can't really blame them.
Yeah, Andrew, I mean, there is so much uncertainty, so much volatility in the manner in which decisions come from south of the border.
Yeah.
But what would it really mean in terms of regular economic forecasts for the country?
Tiff Macklem was pretty clear. He said it's pointless. There's no point coming up with detailed forecasts right now. This decision wasn't a great surprise. The Canadian dollar has gone up today. However, the US dollar is weak yet again. And some commentators are saying because of a loss in confidence in American policy and reliability, and people are just lightening up on exposure to the United States with this crew in charge right now in Washington. This probably the most unpredictable administration, maybe since the Nixon administration way back in the 70s. Canadian stocks are up today. Gold hit a new record high, and the bullion stocks are higher again. And again, gold hitting a new record high is partly because of a weak US dollar, because we price it almost universally in US dollars, bullion. But also, it looks like people are deciding, I just want some hard assets that don't go up and down with the stock market.
All right, we leave it at that for this afternoon. BNN Bloomberg's Andrew Bell. Thank you, Andrew.
Thanks.